Hello, Lord. Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am JayLee. This is JayLeesCorner. I know I'm using a live at 8. I'm early. I didn't tell nobody, but we are here because the debate is coming on at 9 p.m. I said I'm going to pop on a bit early. So if you are watching this as a replay, don't blame me. Blame YouTube. Okay, I know YouTube do not be letting y'all know when I pop on live until after my live is already done. Okay. So I just want to hit the hot topics and get it over with because again, the debate started at 9 and I want to be done with in about 30 minutes. So this is gonna be a quick little live, a quick little chit chat or whatever. I did not feel like doing a whole little replay or premiere since they know to go live and they can watch it when they watch it. Okay. Now look, y'all know what's other content up, so go watch the other content that's been up and whatever. Okay, y'all know where it is. It's on the channel. It's on the channel. Okay, I'm going to be reviewing Love and Marriage Detroit. I have already with my notes. I already have my thumbnail that will be up tomorrow at 11. But today we have this, and I love my thumbnail. Okay, I was like, girl, get the thumbnail together because it is beautiful. Now, even though some of this stuff we discussed yesterday, it's the continuation of a few things. Okay. So again, I'm gonna look. I'm not waiting for nobody. Oh, hey MP, how you doing? Okay, how you doing? Like I know Funky on live. I'm like more people is over there watching Funky. If I was not on here, I would be watching him too. However, I have content to make. Okay, so I want to already start sharing my screen because this again, I want to get in and get out. Okay, so. The things going on around here are crazy. Okay. First things first. I seen Sierra child walking. I think Sierra. It's the fashion. Y'all know it is New York Fashion Week. So I forgot I'm here. Wait a minute. Hey, how y'all doing? Okay, I forgot to put myself on camera. But hello. I am here. This is me. But I forgot to pop on camera real fast. Okay. But I saw Sierra's little post and I thought, oh, she look good. I like this outfit. I want that outfit a little bit around here. Okay. I'm mad that I have not been able to get more looks from New York Fashion Week, but they not posting enough for me. Okay, they not posting enough. So again, I should have put her on the thumbnail because she matched. She matched my thumbnail, but I didn't think about it until just now. Okay, Sierra said, "Let me match the thumbnail," and I said, well, "Man, please do so." Okay. Oh, hey, see, I'm just here, little bit. Okay, we gonna get this together, and then move on. Okay, y'all, the debate come on at 9, and I want to be done by 8:45. Okay, so again, I see y'all here. So hello to people popping in. But like, I like my shirt too. Okay, it say it wasn't me. Okay, it's a little Pinocchio shirt, and I like it. But yes, it say it wasn't me. It was me, but the shirt say it wasn't me. Okay, y'all know I'm sure it can't reach my damn thing. But yeah, Sierra. Okay, she the fashion of the day. Okay, in the browns. Okay, in the tans. Okay, in the layers, in the cute curly little bobby wig and whatnot. So kudos to Sierra. Okay, now look, it's not much. It's not much, y'all. Okay, where is it? Okay, because really only what's on my thumbnail. I'll touch on this. Kim Zolciak want us to believe that she a good person. And I don't believe it because she was talking to. They said she was talking to TMZ, but I don't know who it was because y'all know TMZ be flagging folk or whatever. So while talking to somebody around here, okay, she would say how Croy don't pay for nothing. Croy is begging her to stay with him. Okay, Croy is a deadbeat right now. I said, Kim, you do know we saw y'all living life for a long time and how Croy paid for everything. Okay, and how Croy was basically your assistant, your driver, your security, your wig holder. So Kim trying to say that now that you spent all that man money, he don't do shit. But what were you doing all those years? Because we know you spent all the football money and now he broke. And her saying, oh, my daughter has to chip in. Your daughter ain't paying. She went with the water bill, maybe. So Kim wants y'all to believe that Croy is a deadbeat, don't pay no bills now. And I'm like, but man, it's because you spent all his money. He don't have no money left. If you spent all the money, what do you want? If the money he had, you spent, yes, ma'am, now it's time for you to pay some bills. Kim, I just don't like him. She gets on my nerves, all of my nerves or whatever, okay? But she wants y'all to think that, okay? But Croy said, not today, okay? I will never stop praying for her, but I will no longer stay silent. I was isolated, imprisoned, in silence for almost 13 years. What's been mentioned in motions is only the tip of the iceberg, okay? In the TMZ, whatever, you're witnessing narcissistic shaming abuse. Again, don't nobody believe you, Kim. I don't think her daughter believe her. Kim has always came off as a money-hungry, blonde bimbo, okay? She trapped Croy. Croy fell for the okie doke, okay? Fell down the well and never got back up. And then while he was falling down in that well, he couldn't move. She stole all that man, and I won't say she stole. She spent all that man money. Okay, she spent all that man money. I don't know. I didn't understand what her husbands are. I feel like Kim probably sucked dick real good. And I know that sounds mean, but I think that's what it is. Okay, I think Kim is sexually, advanced. Croy was younger. Kim put that mouth on that man. That man hooked. Okay, they then got pregnant with the children, back to back, and he just stayed. He stayed until he ran out of him, and now he had no choice. I can't wait for Corey to speak his piece because I feel like him. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? But this based on stuff we've heard in the past, based on how their own show was, based on her acting like they had all this money because Corey played football, and she spent that man football money. Kim wasn't making a whole bunch of money from Bravo on that show. The money came from Corey's football career, okay? The pension. And she spent it, and now because she broke, she wants y'all to blame that man. Well, not today, ma'am. Not today, okay? We're gonna get to that. Look, I feel like I know women wear wigs, and we know that women wear wigs or whatever. And some men feel like, oh, y'all be tricking us. I said this man is bald up top. Okay, got a whole glued down, sew in scalp massage wig. Okay, now the man is around here getting his cap because he bald. He only has a George Jefferson. Okay, now because because sometimes we talk about women hair, so we have to also do the men's. Okay, now look, I don't know if that man has some kind of disease. I'm not sure. What I do know is the top of that man's head is missing. Okay, the top is missing. I feel like once the top of your hair be missing, and you a guy, just shave your head. You can shave it. But he got a full lace front. Okay, that man. I said, and it's the fact that it's a lot of hair. Okay, it's the added on locks of it all. Okay, I said, sir, I guess so. Look, fugazi, hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray. Okay, the braid around the forehead of it all. Okay, he probably hey, grand rising, good morning, my people, queen person. Okay, if y'all see this man out in public, I just feel like this is catfishing. It's catfishing at its finest. Okay, but I guess if women can wear wigs, so can men. But I feel like sometimes when we wear wigs, it's a wig. You know what I'm saying? It's a wig. This makes it seem like that man got hair growing from his own scalp. That ain't his scalp. And I saw that and I said, his whole muffin cap gone. It made me mad. NBA, we in it and we just be going. We gotta be done in about 25 minutes. NBA Youngboy, I think he has like 20 kids or 12 kids. I don't know how many kids. He's gonna serve 27 months in prison for a gun case. Okay, he agreed to do over 2 years. 2 years and 3 months in prison. He will also have 5 years probation. Okay, it's a plea deal down in Louisiana. Y'all should stop taking guns to places where you're not supposed to have guns. It's just not smart, in my opinion. Okay, and I'm saying how many kids does NBA Youngboy have? Oh, he only has 5. Why I say 20? Who got 20 kids? Child, why I say 20? That was mean to me. Okay, but he has 5 children. Okay, he's 24 years old with the 5 of the kids. Okay, anyway, it goes. He will be serving a little over 2 years in prison, 5 years probation because he had a gun in Louisiana. Because it said he was in Utah, and that's because he was in Utah on like house arrest or whatever. He got to go to jail. Okay, I mean, just stop. If you want to have a GUN, just know all of the rules. Okay, because you do not want to be able to carry a gun in one state and not carry it in somewhere else, and you go somewhere else and now you're going to jail. Okay, because jail, I don't think it's fun. I don't think it's or it's worth it. It's just weird. People be stupid. I want to do Beyonce last. This whole Lil Wayne Super Bowl, Kendrick Lamar, everybody beefing. So Juvenile, you know what I'm saying, who was out here, he want to back that ass up or whatever. Juvenile was upset too. So Juvenile, child, he fussing and listen. Now hopefully y'all can hear this. I'm thinking y'all should be able to.
Everybody want me to speak on this Super Bowl situation. Look, I'm mad about the situation just like y'all, man.
We not mad. I'm not mad.
But my hatred is toward the NFL.
Hatred.
Not really the people that booked the halftime show. I'm mad at the people that hired the motherfuckers that booked the halftime show.
So you don't know who you mad at. Who you mad at?
I feel like y'all should step in. Y'all done threw 11 Super Bowls in New Orleans, man. Y'all have yet to put a hip-hop artist from New Orleans on a damn Super Bowl.
Sir, you do know they just started doing hip-hop people recently. He has 11. I thought, see, that Google was lying to me. Google be lying to me. Why I said 5? I say 10. Child, he had a lot of kids. But I remember he had a whole bunch. He'll be in prison with the children. Back to Juvenile. I don't understand how Juvenile. There have been other Super Bowls in New Orleans. They have not had New Orleans artists, but I'm like, y'all do know. It's like people may be dumb. The location of the Super Bowl is not about the place. That's just who's hosting it. That don't mean it has to be somebody from there to do the Super Bowl. That's just not what it is.
Sure, y'all have put artists on the Super Bowl back in the days. Al Hurt, and the list goes on. Not too many. You know, I feel like every time y'all come here, y'all.
Why is that bottom lip swollen? I feel like his bottom lip is swollen. Is it an allergy? He needs some Benadryl.
To have somebody from our city on the shit, but this time it really hit hard when you don't have Lil Wayne on the show. I don't see how the fuck y'all don't have Lil Wayne doing a halftime show.
Now there have been I think 2 or 3 halftime shows in New Orleans since Lil Wayne was Lil Wayne. Okay, Lil Wayne been Lil Wayne since the late 90s. Okay, there have been 2 Super Bowls after that. Why y'all mad now? It also shows y'all don't know how to do shit. It also shows y'all don't know how business runs and how things go. If there was a random if somebody held a Lollapalooza festival every year in New Orleans, and they said, "Oh, you know what? We're gonna have Eminem." Maybe be pissed. This event isn't about New Orleans. This event is about the Super Bowl. Okay, your team ain't playing there either at all.
Somebody that has a whole bunch of fucking hits, and somebody that really deserves it, and somebody that can bring out multiple artists of all genres.
That's not what's gonna happen though. That ain't gonna, and again, I said yesterday, I was like, first of all, Lil Wayne not even reliable as an artist to headline an event like that. Okay, he ain't, and y'all don't want to accept that.
Think about it. So everybody want me to speak on this. So this goes to you, Roger Goodell.
Roger Goodell.
You need to get it right, man. You coming in our city, sucking up our cultures, and making up all this money, and putting all this bread in your pocket, putting all this bread in other.
Sucking up your culture. I feel like they do know this. Every year, it's at a different place. They haven't the culture.
People pockets and leaving us dry, hanging us dry. Gotta stop.
Y'all, somebody go pray for Juvenile. Okay, he just want to make sure his name stay out here in the things or whatever. Anywhere go. At this point, I don't want to see no Lil Wayne. I don't. At this point, I'm tired. Get him out my face, okay? Tory Lanez was out here. We talked about yesterday that he had his equipment, okay, in his prison confiscated. He was doing the prison, what's it called, prison tapes or prison something or whatever. So he was saying, "Oh, they took my shit." Well, good. He wrote this long. Child, let me read it. The rumors are true. The prison tapes will be discontinued until further notice. However, I think it's important that my fans know the truth about the crooked shit that's really going on here. My cell was not raided and trashed because I learned how to record myself in prison or because I created the prison tapes. I was shut down because the higher ups figured out what I was really doing with the prison tapes and how many inmates were being helped in a life-changing way because of them. Y'all know that. In my opinion, I feel like Tory Lanez wants people to think he is this changed person. He's helping everybody, and he wants to be sure y'all know he's a good man, Savannah, even if he's an asshole, Savannah, okay? He said, since the first day I was incarcerated, all I've seen is blacks and other minorities receive the most cruel, illegal, and unfair punishments. How you see that and you was on lockdown? Because they said when you got there, you was in your cell all the time. So how did you see that if you was in your cell? You lying. You're lying, okay? Because from day one, you wasn't even able to walk freely in the prison, okay? For so many nights, I've asked God to reveal his purpose in making me go through the ills of the prison system. I was later shown that purpose. I was placed in jail to suffer, to feel and to witness firsthand the pain and oppression being inflicted upon young black and brown men and women of my generation. I was like, I feel like you're not the first person to go to prison. You won't be the last. We've always known that some prisons are not the best. But now you want to be the messiah of prison? Okay. I knew I had to change this injustice, so I made a plan that when I got to prison, so I made a plan. So I made a plan that when I got to prison, I would figure out a way to record music and put all the proceeds toward the legal representation of my fellow inmates, giving them a once in a lifetime chance to go home to their families and appeal and resentencing. So my thing is, so was it when you got to prison you seen stuff, or before you got there? You said since you got there you saw this and that. So which one was it? Before you got there or after? Did you make a plan to be in prison? I don't know. Anyway, he then said although the higher ups have stopped the prison tapes temporarily, they were too late to stop my overall plan. Since the month of July, I've afforded legal representation for 452 inmates, and that's great. Okay. And actively reopened 476 cases. With the help of the legal firm Unite the People, so many inmates will be returned to their families and loved ones. Well, you know what, Tory Lanez? If you're going to prison and sitting there for 10 years helps other people who was innocent get out, well, kudos you. You still in there. I still don't like you. I feel like he wants people to look at him in some kind of way, and I just don't feel like he's doing it because it's the right thing. He's doing it for the look of it all. You know what I'm saying? The look of it all. And he did it by quietly. He didn't do it quietly because the moment he could not record them things more. Because if you help people, you help people. If you help people, you help people. You had to have known that they were not going to allow you to keep recording in prison because you're not supposed to do that. Also, that's almost special treatment. So if y'all like Tory Lanez and y'all think, oh, he's a great person, look, we did. I'm saying I still think he's an asshole, but it's a good thing if he helped other innocent people get help. Okay, but sir, you also can't be in there recording music. Okay, get out my. And that was also making you money too. Anyway, where Cardi B at? I gotta be done about 10 more minutes. I know. Did I have it up there? Oh, they say Cardi B had a baby. Now, Cardi B and Offset were pregnant with their third child. Offset has, I think, 3 other kids before. But, she was pregnant. Now they saying reportedly Cardi B gave birth to a baby girl. Now, nothing has been confirmed. This is all the blogs are saying allegedly, possibly, maybe, we think she, Okay. It's sources close to the couple saying she gave birth to the baby girl over the weekend. Okay. I said, cool, whatever. I don't know. Because I'm like, was she that pregnant? I thought the last time we seen her, she wasn't that pregnant. And whatnot. So even if she has or has not given birth, when she do and she reports on it, congrats. If it's fake news, then congrats to that too. Either way it go, a baby will be born eventually. I just didn't think she was there for a long time to give birth, but they were saying that allegedly she was induced, which may mean if she was induced, it could have been for a specific reason. But again, they're saying that she was induced. She had the baby, and it was a baby girl. Okay, so possibly congrats. I don't know. Okay, but I didn't think she was that far. I know she had posted on IG earlier showing the culture wasn't feeling well. So we shall see. Either way go, congrats to them in one way or the other. Y'all, Nene. I see the thumbnail said Nene new job. I think I said Nene. What did I say? Yeah, and I said Nene back on TV. Okay, Nene is around here, and I think she back on TV. Okay, why is she back on TV? Well, Nene is trying to get back with NBC Universal or whatever. So Nene is going to be hosting like the post Emmy fashions of it all. Okay, the Emmys will be airing this Sunday. Okay, now I can't try. Y'all know Nene sued Bravo, NBC Universal back in 2021, maybe. She dropped the case in 2022, and she's been sitting twiddling her thumbs since then. Y'all know Nene is an IG model. She's an AI Facetune model as well, and so she's been doing. But she posted this art thing today because again, she dropped the lawsuit with NBC and them about 2 years ago. She posted today saying, you know, back to business. Catch me live from the Emmys. Catch me live from Emmys Sunday, hosting the after party red carpet post show. Okay, again, the after party red carpet post show on E at 11 p.m. Okay, glad to be back with my NBC Universal family. She got a suit. Her boyfriend Matt that Noni did this little suit and whatnot. Okay, her face is still AI tuned and stuff. That's fine by me. And she said it's gonna be her, that white girl from Vanderpump Rules, and the black guy we all know whose name I can't remember. But either way I go, I said, oh, now again, she's not hosting the pre-show. I had to go to E! News to find out because I'm like, what is it? Because I'm like, what is going on? Okay, so she's posting like there's the red carpet that starts before the show starts. It's like at 5 p.m. That's on E. Okay, then at 6 p.m. is the regular Emmys thing at 6. Okay, the Emmys thing starts at 8, around 8 to 11. After it goes off at like 11 p.m., it's gonna be her. What's the people name? Is her. Ariana Maddox and Justin Sylvester, who will be hosting again the post Emmys after party, blah 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 bloop. That will be on. Now, E! News is still a part of NBC Universal, so technically she back. Now she's not back on a TV show. She's not back in any regular basis. But the fact that they were able to say, "Hey, yeah, come on, right here, Nene. And we're gonna let you host you and the other 2 people or whatever." So that's a step in the right direction. Now, could that mean they could let her back into other things? I don't know. It's possible. Could be not. Okay. But the fact that she's back in some capacity, at least that means she's not only an IG model, she's also now a correspondent on the E! After show, post show, red carpet at nighttime. Okay, look, I be rooting for Nene. I always want her to have something for herself, you know, outside of her being this ID model or whatever. And maybe this could be her comeback. I don't know if they're gonna bring her back. The Housewives, the season 16, I believe, is already wrapped. So that's a done deal or whatever. Could Nene come back for season 17? I don't think she needs to, honestly. I think Nene needs to figure out something else to do outside of Housewives. Okay, something else. You know, I don't think she has to go away, but I also feel like we should not keep chasing this. Nene need to come back to Housewives. It's bad enough they brought back Portia Child and then Phaedra. I'm like, stop trying to bring the old folk back. Let the old folk do new stuff. Okay, do new stuff. Cynthia came back, but Cynthia also acting and stuff. Candy left and Candy acting and producing. You know what I'm saying? Do other things and whatnot. Okay, but kudos. Y'all gonna watch Nene on the red carpet? Well, not on the no, she will no. She won't be on the red carpet. She's gonna be on the after show discussing the looks, is what it is. Okay, so congrats to Nene on her return to the thing. Okay, did anybody ever watch the show she had? No. I already discussed this. That's what takes stuff out I already did. So I can know what I'm doing. 50 Cent dropped the defamation case against his younger son's mama, Daphne Joy. Now remember, Daphne Joy accused him of like physically assaulting her and stuff, but there was beefing and stuff and back and forth. And when she said that, he then filed a defamation suit against her. I said, how you gonna sue your baby? It's the baby mama. Okay, so he is now asking the judge to dismiss the lawsuits without prejudice. I said, hopefully they'll let it be and leave it be. Okay, Dad had already deleted the post that she made accusing him of things. And so I'm like, can we just move on from it? Let it be. But 50 be suing people and stuff. And is he still suing Tierra Marie? Has she paid him that money? Okay. However, what matters is the lawsuit between these two is now hopefully over and done with. Hopefully they can move past it, be co-parents, and let it be. Okay. Because he just be fucking with people and get on my nerves. How long I got? I got like 20 minutes. I thought I want to be done because the debate come on. Y'all better watch the debate. I can delete that one. Let's do Diddy. First of all, I don't know, where is it at? Is it this one? No, this one. Diddy. So this man in Michigan. I'm like, why we don't be child leave people here alone from Michigan? So this inmate sued Diddy for $100 million. Okay, accusing him of drugging and sexing and stuff or whatever. And I said, sir, what's going on? Okay, he sued him for $100 million. And he won a default judgment. A default judgment just means I sued you. It was in the courts, and you did not come to court. And because you're not here, the judge said, "Okay, default judgment in the favor of you." However, that does not mean the person gets the money. Okay, I don't think Diddy has an additional, $100 million sitting around nowhere. Okay. Now here in Little Week County, okay, the judge said he ain't here. Okay, fine. You have a restraining order. Cool. Default judgment from what you said happened back in 1997. Okay, the man name was Cardelo Smith. Okay, he said back in 97, Diddy, assaulted him here in Detroit. I said, not in Detroit. Okay, he was a restaurant worker back then and stuff. He said, look, he got me and I didn't want to get got and now I want some money. I said, sir, fine. So even though he got the default judgment, Diddy attorney said, not so fast. Not too quick. Okay. The lawyer then said, sir, we're going to fight this. Okay. We're going to have the judgment swiftly dismissed. Okay. That ain't what happened. Okay. It's the judge, the lawyer said, mark somebody. Diddy said, this man is a convicted felon. That don't mean nothing. So is Diddy a felon? Diddy know felons? So what? Okay. This man is a convicted felon. And a sexual predator who has been sentenced on 14 counts of SA and kidnapping over the last 6 years. His resume now includes committing fraud on the court from prison, as the Congress has never heard of him, let alone been served with any lawsuit. Well, so Diddy need better lawyers, but Diddy could have too many lawsuits and lawyers and the thing going on. They may have missed it. Okay, so he's gonna fight it. Because why he don't have $100 million? He said, I'm innocent, I didn't do it. But he also said he didn't do it. Did he always say he didn't do stuff? Well, we'll always go back to the Cassie video. The Cassie video will always make us feel like you did something, and so we don't believe you. Not today, not ever. Okay? So we're going to see if Diddy gets off for that. Also, the mansion that was raided over in Beverly Hills earlier this year, well, he wants to sell it, okay, for $61.5 million. He bought it for $39 million 10 years ago. Now, I'm like, first of all, if I had the money, I feel like I would buy the house just to look through, because I'm like, Diddy would leave stuff there, and I'm like, it'll be to my look, I can get something from Diddy and then sell it. So I would buy it just to see what's left in the house and stuff. But y'all, he made the money. Okay, it's 1.3 acres, has a cobblestone driveway and a large living room, a formal dining room or whatever, a chef's kitchen, a 35-seat theater or whatever. It's an amazing property. But Diddy said, I need my money, so I'm selling it. Okay, I need the money to pay lawsuits and people and all of that. You know what I'm saying? What I got left? What do I have left? I have to remember. Did Diddy, did 50. Did Cardi. Let's do Chloe. Chloe was on live talking to the peoples, okay? And they call her boring. And what I like about it is, it's like, why she gotta be boring? You know? And in defense of herself, she said, first of all, listen up.
I saw something today. I saw a couple tweets today that hurt my feelings. Talking about how boring of an individual I am.
I'm boring too.
And I was like, I'm boring? It's like you can't ever really... Boring's good, right? I stay to myself. The reason I stay to myself is because this industry is crazy. And if I was so mixy, I would have like
craziness,
self-identity issues. Like you have to stay to yourself. You have to keep your circle small to save yourself. Necessarily. Like this industry is nuts. Nobody knows how crazy this industry is. Like if you all knew what I have been through and knew the stories, you would be surprised that I'm still even doing this.
So I feel like her saying, I'm a bit boring, but so what, bitch? I want to save my life. I don't want to be out here wilding at the parties, hanging out, my name here, there, and whatever. I want to save myself. I want to stay sane. I want to keep myself safe. So thinking I'm boring is fine. Boring is me. I'm not around here in no bull stuff. Okay? Now leave me alone, bitch. In my opinion, I think it is. And boring is me. I'm at the house. I put out my music. I put out my videos. I go to events when I'm supposed to be at events for stuff I'm doing. And I'm back at home. I'm not, because remember, back in the day, first of all, we never really have seen like black female artists or black female entertainers who are younger or whatever back in the day, like being all wild. It was the Lindsay Lohans, the Britney Spears, the Paris Hiltons. It was those Caucasian girls who was out here wilding and this all kind of stuff going on or whatever. So I feel like, yes, let her be boring. Let her chill out. Let her protect her peace. Okay, leave her alone. Stop messing with her. Let's touch on Rich Homie Quan. Where is it? So one, we know that Daddy said that they're gonna have a public viewing. However, more details are coming out surrounding his death. Rich Homie Quan, who passed away a few days ago. We don't know how he died yet. People were suspecting it was possibly drugs, but we don't know. Okay, we don't know yet. Ain't been no autopsy or nothing. Leave it be. However, the details coming from his brother, basically from the police report. Okay, it says that night, and this is according to the Atlanta Police Department. It says he was unresponsive for longer than we thought. I feel like at first, because the 911 call, they thought it was from like that morning when his girlfriend found him, but that was not true. So his brother told police that when he came home around 3 a.m., he saw Rich Homie Quan asleep on the kitchen floor with food in his mouth. I said, oh, no, not look. When I read, I said, I feel like when someone say, when I came home at 3 o'clock in the morning, he was on the kitchen floor asleep with food. And I'm like, but that ain't weird to you? That's weird to me. But I said, that must mean they were used to that stuff. To him just, being where he was. The brother then said, he said, no, wait. So he said it was unusual. He lifted him up, put him on a couch, and went to bed. So that means that he was alive then. Because the brother didn't say, oh, well, he was whatever. So the brother put him on the couch at 3 a.m. At 6:45 a.m., the girlfriend woke up for the kids to go to school. She saw him on the couch sleeping, put a blanket over him, and she left to the kids to school, came to the house, went to sleep. She woke up at 11. And when she woke up at 11, that's when she found him and said, oh my God, he was cold. So technically, the brother was the last one to see him alive at 3 a.m. And I feel like, did he pass out? Because why would he be on the floor? It's so weird. It's just, I feel like, and I saw folks say, why didn't the brother try to help? Why? I feel like to me, if my sibling is on the floor in the kitchen laid out, I do think I will try to wake my sibling up and say, man, you all right? What the fuck is wrong with you? Okay. But I feel like maybe it was late, he was tired too, and just didn't think about it or whatever. Put him on the couch. You know. But I saw folk question why didn't the brother, like, I guess, do more? And I said the brother probably did not think he was dead. You know what I'm saying? If he was at that point in time, but the brother was one who put him on the couch. Even when the girlfriend woke up at 6:45 in the morning, I think no one thought anything different. And that it kind of makes me feel like maybe because, you know, I think he was doing lean or whatever, it's possible that in the past, he's just been like sitting around, sleep or whatever, and no one thought anything about it until the fact that he never got up. So I'm like, it's really sad or whatever. Again, I'm pretty sure they'll do, you know, the toxicology reports to see what was in the system, to see how he died. Because could he have just choked on some food? Could he have had a seizure? Could he have? It could have been anything, you know, and that probably means that before the brother came home at 3 o'clock in the morning, something happened to him that made him pass out on the floor. And the brother found him and just picked him up and moved him. And you know, when a person, like when you first pass away or whatever, your body is still, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't go cold instantly. So I feel like the brother probably just didn't know. And it's just it's unfucking fortunate. Okay. So I'm pretty sure once they do the test, we'll see what comes from that. Fatman Scoop's funeral his celebration of life ceremony will be at the Apollo Theater in Harlem. Okay, it'll be August, which is August 26th. No, I'm sorry, wait, August, no, wait, when is it? Oh, I'm sorry. Thursday, September 12th, from 3 to 5 at the Apollo. Okay. It was posted on his IG page. It will be again a celebration of life ceremony. Okay. Apollo. Okay. You can get tickets to go. Okay. And that's what it is. You know, I feel like because of who he was, that makes sense to me to have a celebration of life and have it be at the Apollo. That's great, 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 great. So again, it's still sad, y'all. I don't know people dying. It's so sad. We don't want to lose nobody else. Lastly, we gotta go, but the debate is starting in a few minutes. Oh damn it, Tyrese. Where Tyrese at? Y'all, Tyrese got free. Where he at? Tyrese got free. And he still feel like the judge is messing with him. Okay. Getting arrested wasn't fun. As a matter of fact, it was very traumatic. One would ask, why does this judge, Kevin M. Farmer, hate me so much? Well, attached is his nightmare. Details of the appeal. I feel like Tyrese wants us to give a fuck, and we just kind of don't. And not because we feel like he wrote this whole. I'm not reading all this shit. He wrote this. You know, he wants us to feel like he is being unfairly treated. When in hindsight, because of how much he makes per month, the amount of money is reasonable. You're not being railroaded. Okay, your ex-wife isn't looking for. She's not looking for alimony. She's not looking for spousal support. Y'all are in court about child support. Child support. So every time he come on live and come on his little post or whatever, trying to talk cash shit, I just feel like, sir, I don't care. You make almost $300,000 a month. And you're complaining because the judge is trying to ask you to pay $10,000 a month for one kid, even if you paid roughly $22,000 a month for child support. So what? How much is your mortgage? How much are your bills? Why do you want one of your children to live a lesser than experience than you and your girlfriend and the kid in Cali? It's so stupid. So, sir, shut the fuck up. You are a wealthy Black man who is able to pay the child support. You just don't want to. You just don't want to shut up. You don't want to pay it. And if they lock your ass up again, good. He gets on my fucking nerves. He gets on my nerves. Lastly, Beyonce. Beyonce did an interview in GQ magazine. I suggest everyone reads it. She's on the cover of the October issue. Okay, Beyonce said, play with everybody else, but not me. I don't have time to coach y'all. Okay, I am fashion. Okay, and I will always be holding my cup of liquor in my hands. Okay, because I am Beyonce and stuff. So Beyonce said, I don't have time to put out videos. I have to live life. Okay, these are some great pictures. You know, the fact that Beyonce literally picks and chooses when she works, when she'll talk to y'all, when she'll show us stuff. She like, I have earned the right to at times not do nothing. I've earned the right to my privacy. I've earned the right to not give a fuck about people, give a fuck about other people and how they feel about me. And I just want y'all to know I am that bitch. Okay? Blonde hair, big boobs, and all. Okay, I've come a long way from things. Now she did I want to read the whole article. Not today on myself, but y'all should go read it. Now they was asking her some questions, you know, what is currently inspiring you in the music and film? What's the best thing you've heard in 2024? And she said, I love and respect all the female singers, songwriters who are out right now. Ray, Victoria Monet, Sasha, is it Cable? Chloe and Halle, Renee Rapp. I love Doechii and Glorilla. And I just heard that Mexican OT, he's from Houston. He goes hard. She like this Sabrina Carpenter. She like all the people. Okay. I love the fact that Beyonce is like, she's watching and listening. You hear me? Okay. And then they asked her about why she does not do red carpets anymore and stuff. And she said, because fame ain't fun. It's like a prison. Okay. Now, Beyonce said at times fame will cause her to feel like she's in prison. It's like pressure, how she don't like to focus on being a perfectionist. Okay. I'm focused on evolution, innovation, and shifting the perception. Okay. Working on the music for Cowboy Carter, and launching this exciting new product, it felt nothing like a prison nor a burden. In fact, I only work on what liberates me. It is fame that can at times feel like a prison. So when you don't see me on red carpets and when I disappear and I have something to share, that's why I find it's a great thing to even express how some people have to show up. I don't have to do it at all. Okay, I want to do what moves me, and that's it. That's it. Okay. Even her or her kids, she said, you know, most days I try to wake up around 6 a.m., squeezing in an hour or two of work before the little ones are up. Parenting while working, I move forward, embracing beauty and the chaos of it all. Our home is alive with cousins and friends, spontaneous talent shows, and the clatter of dominoes. I've been trying to focus on my health, taking my supplements, and eating very clean. I've given up meat except my turkey. This summer, I'm trying to muscle the strength to work out, but I just can't do it today, maybe tomorrow, okay? And I work hard and making sure my kids can have as much normalcy and privacy as possible, because she's Beyonce. And the kids. You know what I'm saying? Ensuring my personal life isn't turned into a brand. It's very easy for celebrities to turn our lives into performance arts. I have made extreme effort to stay true to my boundaries and protect myself and my family. No amount of money is worth my peace. Okay, and my kids is always with me. I build my work schedule around my family. I try to only tour while kids are out of school. They with me. Okay, they with me. So y'all should really go read it. It was great and whatnot. And I am done. Okay, I told y'all an hour and that was it. Because the debate is gonna come on. So again, for those who do not know what's on live, not my fault. Okay, that is on YouTube. Okay, thank y'all to those who watch and stuff. Again, my review for the Detroit version of Love America will be up tomorrow. I already have a thumbnail to record it. But yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe. Y'all know, watch the other content and stuff that's on my channel. Yeah. And I will catch y'all tomorrow. Okay? Go watch the debates. Go watch the debates. That's why I did not go live at 9. I may come on live after the debate for a quick little chit chat about it. I'm not sure, but we shall see. But anyway, y'all like the video. I gotta go. Bye.